For an economy to experience growth and transformation, it must have a strong and vibrant financial market. Nigeria, one of the fastest growing economies in the globe, at over 6.5% growth rate, is experiencing a tremendous level of development, courtesy the capital market resurgence. This was not the story in the last 2 years, because due to a strain in the resolution of the stock exchange leadership, the market experienced the following challenges: consistent sell down in the last 22 months, which signified a meltdown for investor confidence. Stocks recorded average loss of 1.42%, unimpressive sectoral posture of 11 sectors, and only 2 agriculture and ICT recorded average gains. There was a market price volatility, which adversely affected the market. It was a period of high uncertainty, which increased the level of investor apathy, one described as a time of huge confidence deficits. This obviously created a lot of concern for both local and foreign investors, analysts, capital market correspondents, economists, and even politicians. And a big question was, where do we go from here? But since the return of the business mogul, Alhaji Dr. Aliko Dangote, to the board of the Nigerian Stock Exchange as president after 22 months out of office due to court ruling, the past 1 year has shown relative calm, stability, and impressive rallies due to his strong commitment with elder purpose to the resurgence of the market.
All you need to do is look at the performance of the stock exchange in the last 1 year. I think when you're talking about investment, the most important thing is confidence. Alhaji Dangote has been able to portray that confidence, not by his own personal, not just by his personality, but even by his own businesses. And I think that has a knock-on effect in terms of providing confidence to the market.
Now, if you take a look at 1 year after, either through a convergence of most of all these initiatives, both from the market, both from the Securities and Exchange Commission, but most importantly, perhaps the influence of the people who are members of the council, we can say 1 year after we are on the right trajectory.
In Nigeria, for example, companies who are no longer just Nigerian champions, but regional champions, they're going to become global champions. These companies need a solid platform from which to grow, to raise finance, to expand. And we hope at the London Stock Exchange we're able to provide at least a part of that finance and capital. The rest is Nigerian entrepreneurial spirit.
Thus, it is in this sense that I encourage this collaboration in the presence of this Lord Mayor of the City of London to promote further cooperation between Nigeria, the United Kingdom, and the City of London in servicing the societies in which we operate.
The exchange, there are quite a lot of dramatic changes. You can see right from the quality of management that we have and also quality of the council members. So there's quite a lot of change which can be even seen. You don't even have to read anything by just looking at the faces of the people. You know that there's wind of change and we're on it, we're on it.
The rising confidence has not materialized out of nothing. It's come as a result of the transformation program embarked upon by the leadership and management of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. One of the critical initiatives is market making, which came into existence sometime in 2011, and that initiative has so far succeeded in reducing the volatility of the market and stabilizing the equities market to the point that it has driven the confidence level of the market, making it more attractive for investors to come into the market.
The issue of bringing back a level of confidence in the market. We would say that we've been able to achieve that through the effort in terms of supervision, in terms of compliance, in terms of trying to enforce the rules of the exchange, both from the Securities and Exchange Commission, both from the Nigerian Stock Exchange, in terms of creating an easier path for people to relate and engage with the Nigerian Stock Exchange.
The confidence that we're seeing in the market significantly has come out of the transformation that's happened over the last 2 years in the exchange, and it's under the leadership of the president himself and competent management. So really, if you look at what we have from last year, liquidity is what determines market. Last year we were $17 million per day. Today, I'm sure we're past $30 million per day. So you can see significant improvement in how the market has transformed from where it was last year, and it's under a credible leadership of both the president and the CEO of Nigerian Stock Exchange.
The story of the NSE in the last 1 year is a success story, and I don't hesitate to commend the leadership of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. We've seen a lot of reforms. We've seen them make promises and fulfill them. We've seen innovations, new products, new offerings. We've seen a lot of professionalism. So I would say they've done a brilliant job.
The success of Alhaji Dangote should also spur other people to want to list in the market. And so rather than it being a push factor, it becomes a pull factor. And so people want to come in and list on the market.
We are very happy with what we're seeing. We understand that markets are meant to be very reflective of the forces of supply and demand and the economy, the underlying economy. And we believe this market has done just that. You have an economy that is growing at an average of about 7% over time, and that has significant opportunities. And so this market is really just trying to drive efficiencies into the financial system to allow the creation of durable wealth and to allow companies that are actually looking to grow and to access capital in a very cheap manner to come and do that. So we're very happy with what we've seen, and we hope we continue to be a veritable tool for capital formation in the country.
We're actually one of the best markets in sub-Saharan Africa. In fact, in Africa, we're number 3, but we're targeting to be number 1, and that will happen very soon.
We celebrate the leadership strides of this great business icon as the NSE reconstituted council clocks 1 year today.
I'm not surprised at the extent of his success. He's very organized, very focused, and he knows what he wants. I think someone like him supporting the system has been beneficial, to the system, and he has a stake in making sure that the system works. So I wish him all the best, and as he continues to be a major driver of manufacturing in Nigeria, we can only encourage him.